Hello and welcome to this weekend's edition of Women's Rugby Roundup. I am Nandi Buthelezi and it's a chilly Sunday afternoon in Johannesburg, so wherever you are, get warm and comfortable so you don't have to move in the next 15 minutes. A quick reminder that I'll be giving away 5 MasterCard prepaid cards valued at 1,000 Rand each later on in the show, so pay special attention and make sure you answer this week's question and it could be your name called out as the winner. And to the winners from week 3 who named UJ as the team scoring 100 points, well done to you all. Your answer was correct and your MasterCard prepaid cards are on their way. As the Highveld cools down for winter, the MasterCard Women's Pirates Grand Challenge is definitely heating up. We're excited to see the rapid improvements in conditioning and play with the matches getting tougher by the week. In Pool B, the match between Chuma Stingers and UJ was a bye. The Soweto Eagles continued their winning streak against the Raiders with a 39-5 win. The final match in Pool B saw Kagiso play Wedella. Kagiso took the win 58-5. The Pool B log with only one more week of play until the finals looks like this. UJ lead the pack with 18 points and Soweto Eagles close on their heels. Raiders, Kagiso, Wedella and Chuma Stingers round out the group. In Pool A, the week's play got underway with a match between Pirates and Rudderport. Coach Chanel Albert switched things up with her team this week. They were all hungry for action with both backs and forwards finding the try line. Let's take a look.
And the fourth bout of the pool is underway. Pirates versus Rudderport facing off. Rudderport setting it off. Scooped up by Nontutugo Shongwe. Transfers it to Zandile Slowjam Kumalo. It is Pirates scrum and there's a bit of arm wrestling going on. The two teams are locked in. Comes out on Pirates side, ball finds Nontutugo Shongwe who dances her way through the field, averting all danger. Oh, to deliver a sterling try, right under the sticks. And we're off again. After a brief tussle, Zandile Slowjam Kumalo steals off with the ball. Dummies evades 2 tackles to run a beautiful line, unchallenged any further, making it easy for the conversion. For Pirates, it's Ratizo Gurajena who races across the field, dancing through the opposition to land a smashing try. The ball finds Ratizo again. She's looking for assistance as she bobs and weaves the defenses to deliver yet another outstanding try. Aretha Tomo, out of the scrum, meters from the try line, dives in for the kill, bringing the halftime score to 29-0 for Pirates. Just after halftime, Farelo Asha Mudau dashes for the lines, bobbing, weaving, and putting down their first try for Rudderport. Dimakato Sifala gets a hold of the ball and dashing for the line, no one catching her, adding to the Pirates' score. Out of the scrum comes the ball into Ntutugo's hands, who again bolts like a steam train across the field, avoiding tackles, and her unmatched abilities bring her out on top yet again. What a solid player she has been. So sure-footed, such a try scorer this season, placing Pirates at the top of their pool, and now setting up to convert yet another try. Which ends the game with a runaway score of 56-10 to Pirates.
As I mentioned, play is getting tougher as the tournament progresses, and even though Pirates walked away with a 56-10 win, Rudderport really put up a fight in the second half. Well done. The second match of the day saw SAPS take on Wits. SAPS was simply too strong for the university team.
Yet another beautiful day in the world of rugby. Pool A, SAPS versus Wits, and it's Wits who kicks off into the hands of SAPS, who gets taken down immediately. SAPS, however, remaining in control of the ball, Mofokeng pushes it over the try line despite the efforts of Wits to stop their momentum. For Wits, it's Ashmonique Cupido who picks up the ball and makes a wild throw. Picked up by Chabalala for SAPS, who bobs and weaves through the opposition, passing to Mofokeng and down the line to Lifters Moremu, who manages to, from the side, run across the line right into the far corner. Wits kicks off with the little tap. It's a slow start there. Unsure where to go, loses the ball to Saps again, who picks it up. It's Mufokeng trying to break loose, passes to Mutlaung. Lifters Moremu breaks through for a clear run to the try line, opting to put the ball down near the posts, making it easy for a conversion. Saps passing the ball along again to Lifters Moremu, who breaks away. What a strong athlete, zipping across the field with no opposition. She could place the ball right under the sticks wherever she pleases. No backline in sight for Wits on this beaut of an autumn day. Saps is running away with this game today, with a halftime score of 17-0 to Saps. Again, the ball is in the control of Saps. Mufokeng, pushed by Wits, passes to Mutlaung, who gets tackled by Mangaliso Ngobese. Dominating the game, Saps gains control of the ball, makes a dummy pass to the right, but gets tackled by Wits. Advantage for Saps. Ntlengetwa taps the ball, makes a run for it again with a dummy pass. She balls over the line and makes yet another sterling try for the team. From a scrum within Wits' quarter, Masombuka breaks loose for Saps and dives across the line unexpectedly, adding to the onslaught. Saps again in control of the ball. Oh, they are playing an outstanding game today. And now running down the line, it's Chabalala. She's got support, she's got the legs, and she's got the distance to put the ball right under the sticks. Final score 17-0 to Saps.
Welcome back. The day's play came to a close with a Pool A match between Zondi and Wanderers. There were tries and conversions galore.
The third game of the day is between Zondi and Wanderers. Zondi kicking off into the hands of the Wanderers, who fumble it. Zondi picks up a little tap there, makes a run, passes it to Pilisiwe Tusi, who weaves through and avoids a tackle, managing to run across the line to secure a try for Zondi. Wanderers gets control over the ball. A little kick by Ruth Nkwana and the ball just bounces loose. Who's going to pick that up? Mposhibang gets to the ball, but she fumbles it. Nkwana picks up the ball, passes it to Rebecca Charles, who escapes a tackle from Zondi, outruns Mposhibang to place a try right under the sticks. A wonderful, well-deserved try. Again, the Wanderers stay on Zondi's line. Veronica Boyd evades a tackle to secure a try. Out of the scrum, Ntomzonke Seti passes to Mahlatsi Nkhomishe, who gets taken down by a pack of Zondi. Ruth Nkwana picks up the ball, passes to Ntomzonke Seti, who with her fast feet runs around opposition to secure a try for the team. Ruth Nkwana passes the ball to Zintle Zwane, who dodges a tackle to break free across the field. Unopposed, she dashes across the try line to place the ball right under the sticks. What a wonderful athlete. From the line out, Veronica Boyd passes to Ntomzonke Sete to Rebecca Charles into the hands of Zintle Zwane, who dodges a tackle and another tackle to break free across the field. Unopposed, she dashes across the try line to place the ball right under the sticks. The ball lands straight into Zintle's hands. She dodges, tackles, and opposition on all ends. Absolutely none could put a stop to her stride. Looks around. It's another confident try from Zintle. Wanderers running away with the score here, and Zondi trying their best to hold them back. Unsuccessful tackles miss them. The Wanderers players have so much speed. Running across the field, so much confidence. Beautifully converted by Rebecca Charles. Wanderers managed to gain control of the ball yet again, running from the far side of the field all the way across, uncontested. No one in sight. Just managing to secure yet another try by Rebecca Charles. Ntomzonke Sete offloads the ball onto Rebecca Charles, who makes a meal off the field, dancing her way through the opposition to secure another clean try for the team. Full-time score, 63-5 to Wanderers.
In Pool A, Pirates remain top of the log, followed by SAPS, Wanderers, Rudaport, Wits, and Zondi. The final of the MasterCard Women's Pirates Grand Challenge will be played between the winner of Pool A and the winner of Pool B. Third and fourth place will be settled between the teams placed second in each pool. So next week, there's everything to play for. We're also heading towards the start of the Senior Women's First Division tournament, in which the Golden Lions will be competing against Limpopo, Leopards, Pumas, and Falca. We checked in with Golden Lions coach Chanel Albert to see how the team is shaping up.
So in building up the Lions team, we were definitely looking for players that stood out. And I think we found some really good players, and it's a really exciting season that lies ahead for us. But saying that, it's also very important for us to continue the league and continue developing, because there's so many youngsters coming through, and it's really exciting time for rugby within the Lions. There's been some incredible moments and definitely wow moments. Definitely from the players that we selected for the Lions squad, but also from the other players. The clubs in general have had some great matchups. It's just helping us create some depth, and we're getting these players coming through saying, we're knocking on the door, we want to get in, we want to be part of the Lions squad, and it's phenomenal to see, and it's just great to see the women's game grow. Our first match in the first division is definitely going to be a great matchup, and we're excited to be back playing provincial rugby. And I think for us, the goal should be to just get our basics right, work on our structure, get all our formats in place, and see where we are standing within the league. It would be a great point for us to just check in, and it will also give us things to work on. This is a new group of players that came together, and it's exciting to see them grow and develop, and I think for us it's just about seeing where we are at and what we can improve on.
Looking forward to some next level rugby. The opportunities for women to have a career in rugby are not only limited to playing, coaching, or administration. There's another way to get close to the action. You could become a referee.
I am Tamika Tesna, and I am currently 18 years old, and I'm a Golden Lions referee.
How does it feel to referee a MasterCard Pirates Women's Grand Challenge match?
Very, very nervous. My first game doing Pirates game, and I was told it was going to be a tough game, but I had fun on the field.
Do you think we need to get more women involved in terms of officiating the game?
It feels good to bring women into a known as a man's sport.
Who inspires you?
Ashley Murray. She's been my idol since 2019 when I started with rugby, and ever since I've been learning a lot from her and her husband, and just in general the whole union.
What are your aspirations?
Definitely to become one of international referees like Amy, Turan and Ashley, to become one of the top female referees and travel the world.
To all of you girls and women out there, as Tamika says, it's your time to take your spot in what has traditionally been a man's world and build this great game of women's rugby. You can play, coach, ref, be an administrator or supporter. If you dream it, you can do it. Right, are you ready to win your share of the 75,000 Rand that's up for grabs in the Women's Rugby Roundup Viewers Competition courtesy of MasterCard? If you answer that question correctly, you stand a chance to win one of 5 MasterCard prepaid cards valued at 1,000 Rand each that I'm about to give away. Here comes the question. Who is the youngest Golden Lions referee to officiate in the MasterCard Women's Pirates Grand Challenge? Is it A. Ashley Murray, B. Tanita Tikaram, or C. Tamika Tesna? SMS the word MasterCard and your answer to 32020. Each SMS costs R1.50 and T's and C's apply. You'll find the T's and C's at www.sabcsport.co.za. Entries close on Thursday at midnight, so don't miss out. Next week, we'll review round 5 of the MasterCard Women's Pirates Grand Challenge and check in with the coaches that will be playing in the final. The top spot and a brand new trophy are up for grabs, so don't miss it. From myself, Uma Shang, your host and the amazing team, have a wonderful Women's Rugby Day.